The nationwide drone craze kicked off in mid-November 2024, dominated headlines through mid-December, and faded from the news by early January 2025. Well, John Greenwald of the Black Vault dropped an article yesterday that gives us new information that I think is worthy of covering. He wrote an article titled FAA Records Add Black Cube Sighting to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base Drone Mystery. I'm going to read you a summary of that fine article and then we'll move on from there. In December 2024, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base experienced a string of unauthorized drone incursions over several days. FAA Skywatch records obtained via FOIA now add details beyond what the Air Force previously released. Incidents include December 14, air traffic controllers and base security saw drones over sensitive base areas. Lights were turned off. When I mean by lights were turned off, that shows intentionality as the drones were going over the base. Drones passed close to security forces. This triggered NOTAMs and an airfield shutdown until base leadership met. December 17th. FAA radar detected between 7 and 17 drone targets within 40 miles of the base. Security forces visually confirmed drones on the ground. This was classified as a swarm. Late December 17th. A pilot on approach spotted a silver drone at 3,200 feet near the base. December 19th. A commercial flight crew westbound at 16,000 feet reported a black cube passing 500 feet beneath their aircraft. This was logged by FAA Quality Assurance and documented in Skywatch alongside the Wright-Pat incidents, though well east of the base. Witnesses in these events included air traffic controllers, military security forces, and commercial pilots, people trained to identify aircraft and aerial anomalies. While most of the drones were at altitudes typical for hobbyists or small commercial drones, the Black Cube report was far higher and raises questions about capabilities well beyond normal small UAS operations. Here's a breakdown from journalist Marek von Rennenkampf. He wrote, New Wright-Patterson Air Force Base UAP. Radar tracked up to 17 objects in the vicinity of the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. UAP observed turning lights off on approach. Silver and cube-shaped UAP sighted at altitude. Still think it's just misidentified planes, Mick West? Excellent work, Black Vault Com. What I find particularly interesting regarding the Black Cube that was reportedly witnessed by the aircraft crew, presumably of a commercial flight. It was reported that they passed over it. It was only 500 feet below them. Is that the cube shape has been reported before. What I'm thinking of are what aviator Ryan Graves and others reported, that because there was a New York Times article back in 2019 covering this, that back in the summer of 2014 to March of 2015, aviators were witnessing UAP almost every day. And one of the UAP they reported, the shape of the UAP, was a black cube within a translucent sphere. Now, granted, the aircraft crew that reported the black cube from the Black Vault's article did not report a translucent sphere encapsulating it. But still, I find that interesting. And it is possible that what that crew saw is the same UAP that Ryan Graves and other aviators reported in the summer of 2014 to March of 2015 off the East Coast. I mean, the same type of UAP.
And the New Jersey, the strange objects over New Jersey were drones.
I still have a lot of questions around that.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard what the public official line is. I just personally still have a lot of questions that are unanswered.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just New Jersey. It was happening in different parts of the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So that was from August 6th with the host Miranda Devine. And of course, that was current Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard. She says she still has a lot of questions associated with the drone situation. I certainly hope she has a ton of questions concerning the overall UFO enigma, considering how many whistleblowers have come forward, their allegations about secret programs that are being withheld from Congress, back engineering and exploitation programs, UFO study programs. There's no excuse that Tulsi Gabbard hasn't asked for the necessary briefings to learn whatever she needs to learn. And her and other members of the current administration need to figure out a way to be transparent with the public about what the government knows about UAP. Are we alone in the universe or not? Please don't forget to subscribe and tune in tomorrow.